2 Kings 25. I have heard your prayer and seen your tears. I will heal you. Guys, God sees everything. God is the most powerful being in the world. God is the only thing you should fear, in a good way. The Lord loves you. Tell him today.
Listen to little bro spitting out some truth there, right? Like, that is inspirational, man. That gives me so much hope for the future, to see someone so young that is just obviously divinely inspired and just talking about God, talking about, you just look at some of his other videos, just glorifying his creator. And it just makes me so happy because Jesus told us when he was talking about Psalms, it's like, out of the mouth of babes I have perfect praise. And that's talking about Jesus, that's talking about God, because as adults, it's so easy to try to glorify ourselves as we're glorifying God. No, the only way that we can glorify our Creator and our Redeemer, God and Jesus, is by humbling ourselves and becoming as a little child and just bowing down before God and humbling ourselves and not caring that the world sees us on our knees before our Creator. Like, what we want to do and what I've done so many times, I want to do something great. I want to do something just like, oh, I'm going to be really awesome, and the whole world's going to be looking at me, and I'm going to be like, you know what, guys? I know Jesus. Like, Jesus is going to be like, oh my goodness, he mentioned me. No, we humble ourselves before Jesus. We humble ourselves before God, and the world sees. I don't humble myself before the world, because that's Satan's territory. And it's like, but I humble myself before God and before Jesus. And whenever the world looks to me, they see a humble individual, a happy individual, someone, whatever state they are in, they have learned to be content because I have God. I have Jesus as my Redeemer. And that kid just is the perfect example. He's a better example of it than me. He is the perfect example of that, because Jesus said, of such is the kingdom of heaven, which means that we have to become innocent, like little children, if we're going to become part of the kingdom of heaven. So all of this bickering, all of this jockeying for position, all of this, like, look at these special letters before my name, I'm such and such, none of that stuff matters at the end of the day, and we have to let it all go if we're going to be able to be part of the kingdom of heaven and meet our Savior and our Creator someday. Anyways, guys, something to think about. Is a beautiful evening, and have yourselves a blessed day.